What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, I bought another car. This time, it's not a Mercedes. It's not an American car. It's an Audi. I got an Audi A5 with a manual transmission and a turbocharged engine for only $1,200 from Insurance Auto Auctions. I'm sure it's going to be perfectly fine, run and drive. It's going to be ready to go. The problem is, I can't even see the car under all the dirt. So walk with me, and let's see what we've got over here today. There she is. Pretty slick looking car, clean title, by the way. It's not salvage. A lot of people think you can only buy salvage cars at the insurance auction. I'm here to tell you that is absolutely not true. There's a lot of clean title units that run through the auction. I don't know what year this is. I really don't know anything about it. This is exactly how the tow truck driver dropped it off to me just a couple hours ago. I was not here to accept delivery of the car. So we're gonna look at this thing together for the first time. This is it's really something. What kind of wheels are those? Let's see, we got Michelin tires. These are good tires too, guys. These are Michelin Pilot Sport all season. That's 4s. Yeah. DOT code is the 51st week of 2020. So yeah, they're old. They're old. They're also kind of cracked along the edges, look a little dry rotted there. We've got F something R wheels. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is probably a really, really bad idea, but for $1,200, I mean, how bad could it really be, right? Yeah, how bad could it really be? Why does this exhaust look like it's been rolling coal for a long time? That exhaust looks like something I'd expect from a deleted diesel. I think we have a really nice sunroof up here somewhere. Oh, it's got power. I heard it beep. Oh boy. Yeah, it's got power. I mean, it's got the nice leather interior. Interior is actually pretty nice. Let's see what it looks like in the back seat here. Coupe. This is not bad. This is not bad. I can't believe it's got juice. Never, ever do cars that arrive from the insurance auctions ever have power. Not ever. Oh, what are we working with under the hood here? Oh, look at that. Yeah, all right. TFSI, turbo fuel something injection. That's what that stands for. Is this covered it? Okay, that's good. Well, I don't see any spider webs, so that's promising. What we got under here? We got some coils, and we got a PCV system. Let's see what's... No milkshake. That's the first thing I was concerned about, is let there be milkshake. Does it have an... Well, no dipstick, of course. And this, I don't even know what that says. 988 CW 300. Don't know what that means. We've got full coolant, and it's pink. This is looking really good. Is this a timing belt motor? It is, isn't it? You know what I don't see? I don't see any stickers for a timing belt replacement on this. I should have run the Carfax. I didn't realize this was a timing belt motor. That's fine. Supposedly, this thing runs and drives. It doesn't even look like it's leaking anything, at least not from the top anyway. Yeah, I don't see anything about a timing belt. Hey, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great. I think the first thing we should probably do to this car is it's got to be the worst one that's ever shown up, guys. I've had flood cars from Florida, from hurricanes that were fully submerged underwater, that look better than this. Why don't we see if this thing starts, and we can move it over there. I've got my Chemical Guys Big Mouth Foam Cannon. I want to try it out. I just bought it, and I've got some Chemical Guys ceramic wash. I think the first step is, if it runs, let's wash it. Now, there's going to be some wind noise today, guys. It is extremely windy in Oklahoma today, and extremely warm. It's 74 degrees today. Like, boy, somebody's really gone through this, haven't they? Man, okay. Like somebody really went through this car. Is this power seats? Somebody's got them like all the way forward. It's like somebody was searching through the car for something. Makes me kind of wonder what it was. There we go. This is looking a little better. 6-speed manual transmission. What is this? A key cover? What are these? What is this? Hold on. What have we got in here? A 17mm socket. That's promising. And this? Not a clue. Okay. Anyway, let's not a push to start. How do you start this thing? I'm not an Audi guy, forgive me. All right, so obviously there's not even room to get this thing in here. Come on. There we go. Ah, things are coming to life. And, ooh, the battery's almost, ooh. There we go. It started and died, guys. Ooh. Run and drive, huh? Shut up, Beavis. Give it some gas. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Woo, it is hot in here. You think we have air conditioning? I wouldn't bet on. Miles are 145, 286. Wipers. Let's try. Oh, wow. There we go. You can kind of see now. And the AC, it works. It's ice cold air conditioning. We could turn it down some. I don't, where's the, there we go. Fans, oh. There we go. All right. Emergency brake. Guys, it's running great. When I first started, it was barely running. Ooh. That's floored. 2,500 RPM. It's in limp mode. I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. This is awful. It moves. Ooh, what is that noise? Oh boy. This does not sound healthy. This does not sound healthy. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? It idles great. Maybe we just need to clear the codes, right? Oh, it's bucking. Uh-oh. What is that? What is rattling? Oh, it died. Oh, here we go. What is going on with it? What is... Something's very wrong, right? Oh yeah, something is very wrong with this car. And I'll tell you immediately what my first thought is here. I think somebody's disconnected the exhaust. That's what I think. I think the car possibly had a bad catalytic converter. This is what I think. Let me see if I can get you guys down here. I'm going to take the camera off here and I'm going to slide you guys under. And we're going to see what is going on. Oh, no. Well, something is broken down here for sure. What is that? That looks like some kind of a line. But what does it go to? Oh, it's just hanging. So I'm guessing somebody hit something, is what they did. Or they went over something. Oh, we've got a fender liner missing here too. Another kind of classic sign that maybe somebody hit something on this side. Oh boy. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna worry about none of that. We ain't gonna worry about any of that. We're gonna give her a bath, and we're gonna see what she looks like underneath all this dirt. And then, you know, if things seem decent, maybe we'll put a little gas in it, run a diagnostic, and maybe we can take it for a short ride. I got a feeling this one is not gonna make the 10-mile journey, guys. Alright, that took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That was honestly kind of a pain. This thing was incredibly dirty. You guys tell me what you think. A lot of swirl marks. There's like paint. I don't know what. Yeah, that's like, I'm sure this will come off. Wow, maybe not. That's really on there. I'm not sure if that'll come off or not. So underneath all the dirt, there was, in fact, an Audi. I knew there was a car under here somewhere. You know, it doesn't look that bad. I think this is a 2010. It's manufactured in 7 of 10, or 7 of 09. Or is it 7 of 10? It's 7 of 10. Sorry, guys, I'm losing it here. 7 of 10. So I think this is a 2010 Audi A5 with I believe a 2-liter turbo, which there's something definitely very wrong with this car. I'm leery to take it out for the test drive, to do the 10-mile run. So I think what we're gonna do is, because there's a pipe hanging out from under it, I think we should probably take it into the shop, get it on the lift. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't like to start. Why does the stereo come on? Every time I start the car, the radio comes on. Underinflated right tire. That is not true. I've already checked all the tires. They are aired up. Oh, e-brake. There we go. Check engine light is on. So we need to run a diagnostic. First and foremost, we need to... What was that? Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a pipe scraping under the car. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not misfiring, and it seems to run fine. It doesn't want to go. No, it doesn't want to go. Not at all. Oh, that noise, that's so bad. Yeah, it's bogging something fierce, man. I don't even know if I'm on the lift at this point. Can you guys see? Am I actually on it? Let's roll these windows down. Let me get this thing all the way up here, guys, and we're going to take a closer look at her. Let's see what codes we've got going on. We've got 12. We've got O2 sensor, bank 1 sensor 1 slow response, MAP airflow throttle position correlation, catalyst, again, turbocharger, that's a big one, PO29900, turbocharger underboost, cylinder 1 misfire, cylinder 3 misfire, cylinder 4 misfire, cylinder 2 misfire, cylinder suppression. That is probably why we have no power. Random multiple cylinder misfire, system 2 lean, and the evap emissions control system. Why do I have a feeling if we get this thing up in the air, we're going to find a broken boost hose or maybe a broken intercooler? That's where I'm at. Right now, that's where I'm at. I'm wondering if there isn't, because obviously the intercooler runs along the front here. What is this? What is this? What the hell does that even go to? It just, you know, it's just chilling down there. Yeah, no problem. So you're going to have a boost hose over here. You should have another one over here. And I think you've got an intercooler that runs all the way across. So either somebody hit something and it broke the that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Either a broken intercooler or a busted hose. Let's see if it fires up and runs any better now that we've cleared the codes. I'm going to bet probably not. I think it has a real, like an actual mechanical problem. No, that's floored. Wow. Oh, it's trying to die. Are we smoking at all? No. There's no exhaust. There's almost no exhaust coming out of this at all. The exhaust is clogged. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Of course, the turbocharger would have an underboost condition if the exhaust was clogged up, like potentially catalytic converter, right? Let me try not to get too excited. So I may be changing my previous statement from broken intercooler to smashed or clogged up exhaust. Give me a minute to get this thing up in the air, guys. We're going to see what's going on underneath. Let's take a look, see what we find. Oh boy. Oh. Yep, something definitely got up under here, didn't it? There's got to be some kind of a... Yeah, there's a mount right here that's broken that holds all of this together, everything. This mount right here holds everything in place, and it is snapped. So somebody did hit something. Then we've got a boost hose right here. Is the intercooler damaged though? Intercooler sits right there. The piping looks good. It's still connected. Intercooler looks like it's in one piece, at least from here anyway. Let me move this back just a hair so I can get a little bit better look at what's going on here. So there's your intercooler. Intercooler looks fine. Yeah, intercooler looks fine. Then we get up here and it's kind of a nasty mess. It ain't pretty. I think we've got an exhaust restriction. Now that could be the turbocharger itself. I don't know, maybe it blew itself apart. I sure hope not. Let's take a look. Number one, what did this go to? This used to go into this clip here, and then there's some kind of a line there. I'm assuming that's fuel. Let's sniff it. That doesn't smell like gas. It's not gas, so maybe it's just a fuel vapor line. I think for now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of bend it, and we're just going to shove it up in this hole here just to get it out of the way for now so it's not dragging on the ground. All right, now exhaust. This is where I got a hunch I feel like something has gone wrong here. There's your oxygen sensor way up there. I was hoping there'd be an O2 sensor down here, because if the exhaust is plugged, Boy, this is a massive exhaust system for this little car. Just a little 4-cylinder. Are you serious? Really? All of this for this little car? So the question is, where is the restriction? That's what I want to know. I mean, everything looks good, though. I don't see any major leaks. There's a little bit of seepage here and there. But I mean, overall, everything under here actually looks pretty good, aside from this. I know this is bad, but it's not that bad. So, ooh. Oh, this is broken. This is broken. We got a massive exhaust leak right here. I'll tell you what we should have done. We should have left it running so we could observe the temperature difference between here, about 143, 120, pretty significant. I mean, obviously you're going to get cooler the further downstream you go. What about the converter itself? 84, 146, 146. I don't know if we can get 163, 120. We're going to need to go up top. I thought everything was accessible from down here. I was going to pull out an oxygen sensor and see if we could get it to run a little better, but that's not going to happen. And this is completely, that's completely broken right there. Completely broken. So we're losing a lot of exhaust here. So it's possible, the reason we're not getting anything out of the muffler is not a restricted exhaust, but it's possible that it's because it's all blowing out where this flex pipe is. What is going on? Let's lower it down. Let's run another diagnostic and see what codes have come back. So guys, I think we found the smoking gun here. I can feel with my hand the amount of heat coming from this turbo. It's incredible. I mean, that's way too much for as short of a time as this car has been running. So let's take a look. 310. Now let's go towards the back side of the converter. 170. Bingo. Smoking gun. We've got a clogged cat. I called it, man. I did. I called it. The problem is I need to get down here. I need to remove this. Boy, yeah, that ain't no joke, man. She's getting real hot. I need to remove that oxygen sensor. By doing that, it should run a hell of a lot better. So maybe I can find a used one somewhere, or maybe, no, never mind. I'm not going to say. Maybe we can find a used one somewhere. I'm not sure what all is involved with removing this. It's not too hard to get to a couple of the bolts from up here, but on the backside, man, that looks like that could be a real pain to get to. Give me a couple minutes. Let's see if this thing runs any better once we pull out that oxygen sensor. How hot do you think this oxygen sensor is? 130, 160. Oxygen sensor looks pretty, it looks pretty rough, guys. I would love to get my scope down there, but first, I'm going to fire it up because I suspect it's going to run a lot better now. Here we go. There it is. Look at all the crap blowing out from under the hood. That's all it was. Clogged catalytic converter. I'm going to set you guys down right here. I want you to watch this. Ready? Watch this. Well, you didn't get to see it. Because when I first started it, all that crap that's been building up in the exhaust, it just shot out, man. Just shot out. So we have an exhaust restriction. Not the end of the world. We could absolutely drive it like this if you guys wanted to take it on a little test drive. I mean, she's not going to be happy with the O2 sensor disconnected, but she's not happy anyway with a plugged exhaust. Let me get my scope. We're going to take a look down there and try to see what's going on inside of this converter. Well, there you have it. The cells inside of the converter are melted completely and disintegrated. Disintegrated and melted completely. Get a little closer. You see those honeycombs? Destroyed. This is a mess. All right. Well, now we know what's causing the problem. The question is there a way of temporarily fixing it to get it going again? It's a good question. It's one I'm going to have to do off camera, but I'm going to just poke around and see if I can come up with any solutions to this seemingly really simple problem. Who's ready for a test drive in a car that was sent to the auction, disregarded, and abandoned over something as simple as a catalytic converter? Now, I'm not going to tell you what I have done or what I have not done, and we're going to leave it at that, okay? I'm just going to, needless to say, I've taken a few things apart. I've got some tools laying around. Man, what happened to that? Good Lord, that sucker looks like it got put to use. All right, so I'm thinking we need to plug everything back up, put it all back together, and I think we're going to take this thing on the 10-mile run. It's time. I'm going to close the door. We're going to see what it does. Maybe it'll do nothing, or I don't know, maybe magically it's going to just run dry fine now. It's kind of hard to say, you know. Cars are unpredictable, right? The radio comes on every freaking time. There we go. There we go. Sounds good. How about that? Huh. Listen, I don't know. All right. All I know is it came in broken. Easy, I don't want to scrape it. It's leaving fixed. That's all I know. Miracles do happen. Let's close up the garage door here, and I say we take this thing out on a little ride. Oh, what do we got here? FedEx? One of the great things about this little car is it's a quattro, meaning this is all-wheel drive, guys. Let's roll these windows up so we don't have any wind noise here. All-wheel drive, quattro, turbo, 4-cylinder. Honestly, I kind of like the little car. I haven't driven it yet, so I don't really know what to expect, but let's just... Oh, she is powerful. Wow. No, I'm kidding. I'm not really getting on it. Look at this. Rolling through the gears. Shifting like a dream. Steering wheel straight. Speed limit's 45. Let's get her up to speed here. Look at this. How about that? It's really like magic, you know? This is honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the little car. I never really gave an A5 a second look, but it is kind of a sleek looking car, isn't it? A little bit of road noise. Not too bad though for a little Audi. Now my question is, can we get her up to the highway speed limit here, 65 miles an hour? I do believe we can because she shows no signs of slowing down. We'll even drop her down into 6th gear. Wow. She seems quite happy. I don't know how to work cruise control. I don't even know where cruise control is. I'm not going to pretend to understand how Audis work. I'm sure there's something somewhere for that. But I want you to take a look at the speed. We're doing 70 miles an hour. Not bad for a $1,200 car, am I right? Oh, it handles great going around these curves, man. This is a solid little car. I hate to admit, I kind of like Audi now. Oh no, this means I'm going to end up going out and buying like 10 Audis. Oh, cruise control is on, apparently. Oh, wait. No? How does it work? I found it. I can't figure out how to make it work. I think we got it. There we go. Cruise is set. Cruise is working. Can we turn on maybe some air conditioning as well? Air conditioning. Oh, we can turn that up some. We don't need it on low. There we go. 69 degrees is nice. The only light on the dash, believe it or not, is a tire pressure monitor light. And all the tires are aired up properly. Temperature is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a I'm not joking with you. I bought this for $1,200. We have a running and driving at highway speeds $1,200 all-wheel drive turbocharged 6-speed manual transmission Audi A5 Quattro. Oh, this is how it's done. It even tells you what gear you're in. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it shows you what gear your manual transmission is in. It's got 145,000 miles on the clock. And it drives great. This is a seriously nice, comfortable little car. And right now, we're getting 21.3 miles a gallon while doing 75 miles an hour. You can't make this stuff up, man. Someone scrapped this car. I mean, it was seriously sitting at a scrap/salvage auction as junk. Somebody was willing to junk this car over a faulty/plugged up catalytic converter. Now, I've been looking around online, and the prices vary widely. I can find a Chinesium catalytic converter for $60. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but it's $60. Or if you want a really nice Chinese catalytic converter, it's about $250. And comes with all the hardware, all new bolts, fasteners, everything. $250. I'm just kind of blown away because it does not look like this is a particularly difficult catalytic converter to replace. If it is, I'm just not seeing it. All right, it does not look like this is a complicated catalytic converter. Probably not the easiest, but it certainly doesn't look like it's something that can't be done relatively easily. So why would you junk this? This is what gets me, man. It is a perfectly good running and driving car. 22.4 miles a gallon. E-brake, cold air conditioning, hot heat, sunroof. All the fixins, man. The windows all work. We're gonna pop the hood real quick. Just take a quick peek. See how things are looking under there. Let's roll this window down. I'm always afraid that these foreign cars are gonna try to lock me out. Now I know cosmetically she's not, in perfect condition. But listen to her purr, man. Runs like a top. We got a little glowage down there by the catalytic converter and the turbocharger. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not good, by the way. Yeah, it's not supposed to glow. So, obviously, it's not perfect, but would you just take a look at that thing? It's a slick little car, man. It's a slick little car. I don't know how much these things retail for. I don't know what they're worth. Obviously, it's worth less with paint splattered all over the side of it there. But like I said, it's not a salvage title car. It's not branded. Clean title. And as you can see, it runs and drives great. Okay, it needs a catalytic converter. Whoop-de-doo. Worst case scenario, you go out and you spend the big bucks. You spend $250. You buy the good Chinese catalytic converter with all the hardware and everything. You slap it on and, I don't know, I would assume maybe an hour, maybe two if you've got some bolts that you got to bust out or whatever. But a couple hours of your time, $250 on top of the $1,200 for the car. Is that really a bad deal? I don't think so. Look at this thing. Like I can't make this up. beautiful little car. If Nick could drive a stick shift, boy, I'd be... Traction. You can turn traction off in a Quattro? Oh, hold up. Oh, we got traffic. Hold on, wait a minute. You telling me I could burn all 4 tires on this? Don't tell me that. You can. you can actually spin the tires. All right, that's pretty cool. Stabilization program on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am flabbergasted. Oh, we got fog. Wait. We got fog lights too. I didn't even realize it. I guess I missed it. Oh, front left fog light. Never mind. It's broken. Why don't we hop back on the highway here and let's see if it'll make it the 5 miles back to the house. Express up and down windows. Come on, man. All-wheel drive, great for inclement weather, right? You know, little turbo car. It's all right. It's all right. And I just love the 6 gears, man. I love the 6 gears. 4, 5, and then you're ready to just cruise, man. Just drop her down into 6. There you go. Right as rain, man. Now that we cleaned it up, it actually looks pretty good. It rides great, guys. Like, I'm not exaggerating. And I know people tell me all the time, I sound like a used car salesman. Guys, I'm not, because I don't sell cars to the public. I don't. I can't sell this car to you. Okay, you cannot buy this car for me. So I have no reason to lie. What? And how could I lie? Look at the car. We are doing. I don't know how to set the cruise. That obviously didn't do it. I figured it out a minute ago. But the cruise control works. Is it down? Maybe it's down. Yeah, there we go. I think. That's not it. Maybe it's pull forward? I don't know. There it is. You pull it towards you. Alright? You have to pull. There's a little stalk down here. But when the cruise is on, you pull it towards you. There we go. Now I can let off the gas. And there you go. She's doing it on her own. Oh, wow. She's doing 72. That's... Okay. That must be resume, because I was doing that earlier. Anyway, as you can see, cruise control is working. You can see, hopefully, my foot down here is... You can't see. My foot is not on the accelerator. The steering feels great. Handles like a dream. There's no shakes or shimmies. The brakes feel great, too. Just a wonderful little car, man. I would love to know when the timing belt was replaced. That would be good to know, if it was ever replaced by 145,000 miles. Aside from that, though, man, I don't think we're going to have any problems getting home, guys. So I guess I will see you back at the house. Told you she'd make it back. Told you she would. I knew she'd do it. And we're getting 23.9 miles a gallon. We never looked in the trunk. Wonder what's hiding back there. Maybe a brand new catalytic converter? No catalytic converter. Spare tire, though. That's nice. All right, full size, I guess. I mean, that's a giant tire, so it's kind of not really full size, I guess. Does this go down by itself? No, it's not that fancy. What a car, man. Guys, you know, you do a little cleaning, cut and buffing on it and everything, just to make it look a little bit sharper. Shine it up a little bit. Get some of this sticky stuff off the hood here. You get that paint off, which I'm sure somebody that does paint correction could get it off. No glowing. Good. Not bad. You know, it's a pretty honest little car. and I like it. And for $1,200, this is kind of classy too, you know? I don't know, the body lines are really cool on this. Not a big fan of the 4-doors, not a big fan of the cabriolets either. But this coupe variety with the 6-speed manual. Oh, we got exhaust. How about that? Huh, that's new. The lights, it's a sleek looking car. I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun to drive. All right, well, there it is, guys. I've got plenty more videos coming to the channel soon. I don't know which one I'm going to make next, guys. I'm literally filming this for you on Monday. This video should come out for you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. We've got my 1980 450 SL Mercedes. Then over here, 1970 International Harvester. We got to do a carb swap on this one here real soon. We've got my 05 Ford Crown Victoria police car right here. And we have a, I don't know, 2001, maybe 2002 Mercedes C32 AMG. I almost forgot what it was. Then we have my 97 Lexus LS 400, a 2009 twin turbo V12 Mercedes S65 AMG. Hiding in the background over here is probably my favorite car on the whole channel, my 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. And I think I'm going to drive this one home tonight, actually. I just got the new tires and new shocks and everything installed. I got the blue letters taken off, scrubbed them clean, so she's looking good. She's ready to roll. I think I'll probably take this one home. But that's not all, guys, because I've got some more cars sitting over here, and I have another car that is on the way. It should be here in the next couple of days. We have my 2024 Dodge Charger Scat Pack Daytona. This is the 670 horsepower all-wheel drive electric Dodge Charger that I did up to look like the General Lee, kind of a modern General Lee, I guess, sort of, but not really. Then we have another one of my favorites, my 1988 Ford Mustang GT Fox body. Next to it, we've got a 2003 Mercedes CL55 AMG. That's right, that's a supercharged V8 producing about 500 horsepower. And I've got a Mercedes CL600 on the way. That one is a V12 variety of the CL. That should be that should be a lot of fun. And I just made an offer today on another CL. It's a CL500. It's kind of a rare one though. It's a Lorenza, I think is the name of it. Not Lorenzo, but like Lorenza. It's a custom body kit Mercedes that you just don't see that car anymore. It is freezing in here. Stop that. So I got plenty of other cars coming to the channel. If this is not one that you were interested in, but I'm sorry, if you guys are not interested in a $1,200 Audi that we were able to fix for free. Remember, when we got it just a few hours ago, this car did not run and drive. Technically, it crippled itself into the garage barely. It didn't want to stay running. It died on multiple occasions because it couldn't breathe. And I barely was able to cripple it into the garage. We just did 10 miles at 75 miles an hour in this car with no issue. A TPMS light and a fog light. That's it. That's not bad for $1,200, if you ask me. And that's the name of the game. That is the direction I'm really wanting to go with the channel. We will do some expensive cars from time to time because I do like expensive cars. But I think what's more fun for you guys and for me as well is stuff like this. And the Mercedes. We're talking cheap cars I didn't pay anything for, like the CL55, 500 horsepower. I want you guys to think about this for a second. This car is almost 500 horsepower from a supercharged V8. Does the key fob work on this? I'll be damned. Come on. I got this car for $3,000 bucks. $3,000. The little SL 450, I got that car for $5,500. The V12 twin turbo Mercedes, I got that thing for 12 G's. And then the little the C32 AMG, $2,500. Cheap cars, guys. And the goal is to see if we can take these cheap cars that we find at auction that are probably broken, bring them back to life on a budget, and enjoy them. Speaking of, I forgot one of the cars. I have another one. It's hiding over here because this one's getting ready to go down the road. I'm going to probably be sending this to auction this week. My 1999 C5 Corvette LS1 manual transmission convertible, custom wrap, sleepy eyes headlights. It's got practically new tires all the way around and just a beautiful wrap. Spoiler on the back. Fun car, great car, not something I'm going to keep. LEDs, headlights, and tail lights as well. So there you go. that is a current overview of literally everything that I have right now, and the stuff that might be coming to the channel soon. With that, you guys can probably see it's dark now. That means I'm late for supper. It's gonna be cold, which, you know, that's normal for me. So I think I'm gonna hop in the old Chevelle and hit the road. I wanted to say thank you all so much for watching my videos. You make what I do possible. I am an addict. They need to come up with an AA, Automobiles Anonymous. I'm telling you, it can be just as addictive as, take your pick, anything. I don't want to say things because then who knows, might get demonetized for it. But cars can seriously be addictive, and I'm pretty addicted to my cars. They're cheap. They're all a little rough. They all need work. But I love them. They're kind of like me. I think that's what it is. They kind of remind me of me. You know, I know that deep down, most of these cars are good cars. They have some problems. You know, they've been through some things in life, and you just need somebody to take the time to work with them and make them better. And that's me. So I'm going to get out of here. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.